Hey guys, in this video, let me share you about lossless audio on Spotify, how to enable that, and is the Spotify Platinum plan is really worth, and how its audio quality compared to compressed song, and what is the quality difference between Apple Music with Spotify. So we'll discuss all about this in this Spotify lossless audio video. Well, firstly, if you want a Spotify lossless audio in your PC or Android phone means, first thing is that you need to upgrade to the Platinum plan, which cost 300 rupees. After upgraded to the Platinum plan, so just to click on the profile icon, click on settings and privacy, click on media quality. So here for Wi-Fi streaming quality, you can see the lossless 24-bit 44.1 kilohertz sample rate, and you have to select this. And similarly for cellular streaming quality also, you have to select the lossless, and similarly for a download quality also, you need to select the lossless. And now you need to enable some more settings on Spotify. Again, click on Spotify profile icon. Now here click on settings and privacy and click on playback option. So here just to come down. Now mainly under the volume controls option, if you enabled this volume normalization means disable this, because volume normalization, this option actually balance the volume level, so it actually affect the original sound quality. So disable this option. Next, under this settings option itself, in data saving and offline mode, so if you enable the data saver mode means turn off that. And finally, if you play any song means at the bottom you can see the option lossless. So this is the identification that you are hearing a lossless audio. So just to click on that, and here you can see this phone, click on this arrow. Now you can see the quality of the song, if it is a 16-bit or 24-bit 44.1 kilohertz sample rate. You can able to find out here, because all the songs is not 24-bit 44.1 kilohertz sample rate. Only few songs are 24-bit, because some songs will be available in 16-bit also. And in case if you not see this lossless option means, so if you already created a playlist or if you already downloaded the songs in Spotify means, you have to re-download that, because Spotify generally consider downloaded files as a first priority. So even if you after enable that options lossless option also, you need to go to your library section, select the already created playlist, and if you already downloaded some of the songs means, just to remove that by just clicking on down arrow, click on remove, and after removed again click on it to download it. After re-downloading your playlist, now all the songs will be played in a lossless format. And still, in case if you can't able to see that the lossless option means, click on the settings option and click on settings and privacy, click on data saving and offline, and here you can see the storage option. Better click on clear cache, clear the cache, not click on remove all downloads, click on clear cache. So this will actually clear all the cache. Now you can able to see the lossless option in all the songs you are hearing. Now next, moving on to, is the Spotify lossless is really good compared to before means, yes, surely it actually the best one, because in before in Spotify you hear in a normal quality like a 320 kb per second. It's a compressed song. Now you are going to listen the lossless audio quality. So which means its quality is about 24-bit and 48 kilohertz sample rate. So you will surely able to feel the difference in the audio quality. Where you can able to feel, so I will tell you now. So firstly, on the sound stage wise, the overall sound stage you feel like more wider, and then the imaging quality is good. Wherever the sound is coming into your head, you can able to feel that, and the vocals clarity improved and overall sounding is also improved. So surely there is an improvement compared to the compressed songs in the Spotify like normal quality or high quality to the 16-bit and 24-bit audio quality in the lossless format. And next, if you are using Apple Music as well means, in Apple Music here is a Hi-Res Lossless format. It's a 24-bit 96 kilohertz, which means for every second it takes 96 thousands of sound samples in Apple Music, but in Spotify for every second it actually takes 44 thousands of sound samples in that particular song. This is what the difference. Now the thing is that what is the difference between Spotify and Apple Music? So it's completely depends upon the what quality of song you are listening. Let's say for example, if you are listening any 16-bit song in Spotify, but that same song actually available in a 24-bit in Apple Music means, surely you can able to see the difference. So where you can able to see difference, so as I already said, in the sound stage imaging quality and in the vocals clarity, so here you can surely able to feel the noticeable difference on the perceived listening experience. But in case if you are listening a 24-bit song in the Spotify and the same 24-bit song in Apple Music, means the difference is not much noticeable, because in Spotify there is a 24-bit 48 kilohertz, but in Apple Music more high quality like 24-bit 96 kilohertz. So only you can able to feel the noticeable difference in case the song has the bit depth difference, like Spotify has 16-bit and Apple Music has 24-bit, means you can likely feel the noticeable difference. But in case if the difference in the sample rate, like Apple Music has 96 kilohertz but Spotify has 48 kilohertz only, means so the noticeable difference is very less for our human ears, because generally for our human ears 48 kilohertz itself more than enough for get a best high quality sound. But if 96 kilohertz is there, means there is some hidden minor details only, so you have to focus on the speed of the sound, timing of the sound, sound smoothness, and the fidelity of the sound. So surely there is a difference, but the noticeable difference is very very less. So if you listen 96 kilohertz songs in Apple Music, means you feel like the songs is actually listened in a slow and steady manner, and that fidelity, that originality of the sounds will be good. So like every whatever the instrument sounds you are hearing, you feel like it's more original to reality. So these are all the sum of the difference in the Apple Music compared to Spotify. And one more thing, there is some additional features in the Spotify, like so you can there is a lot of features for this premium. So this premium actually cost 300 rupees. For this cost they actually giving ad free music listening, you can download it offline, and you can control multiple devices, like you can use up to 3 devices in Spotify, but in Apple Music only you can use it in one single device only. And there is lossless audio quality, you can listen with the friends in a real time. There is a features called jam. Using this, wherever you and your friends, you can able to listen same song same time simultaneously, and you can mix your playlist. And AI playlist creation is a great feature. So once click on this create option, here is the AI playlist, just click on that. Here you can just type like make a playlist of songs with the drum beats. So now you can see many songs here, mostly 30 songs playlist has been created. In all these songs, there will be a drum beat. So like this, you can just create a AI playlist. And apart from that, in Spotify, you can listen to audio podcasts, video podcasts. So there is unlimited thing, and you can customize the playlist. You can create AI playlist. So these are all some of the good thing. And one more thing, Apple Music has the advantage of Dolby Atmos supported content. So let's say if you are using a Dolby Atmos smartphone, means once go to the settings option, here is a spatial audio option. This option only you get in a Dolby Atmos supported smartphone. If your phone is not Dolby Atmos supported, means then you can't able to see this option. So just to enable it, now you can listen in Dolby Atmos format. So here you can see the Dolby Atmos content. So I already created a video like so how Dolby Atmos effect actually perceivable in every song. So I already created a video regarding that. You can check out that. So for if you listen, if you have a TWS with the Dolby Atmos support, means Apple Music is a great choice, but you need a Dolby Atmos phone as well. So this is one of the additional feature on the Apple Music in audio quality compared to Spotify. So overall, is the Spotify Platinum 300 rupees is a worth plan or not? Means in my point of view, if you use the Spotify Platinum plan in a shareable basic, means it's really worth it. And 300 rupees, I feel like it's slightly more priced. I think if it comes for 200 rupees, means so it will be more worth, and still it will be worth if you are a Spotify user, means you can use it in a shareable basic, so you can get lot of access like ad-free music, many podcast. You can now listen now in a lossless high quality songs. Surely compared to the compressed songs, in the lossless audio quality, you will get a great quality difference, and the quality is really good, and it almost similar to the Apple Music. So the noticeable difference is very less when compared to Apple Music, but surely there is some difference in the Apple Music. Well, overall, that's it about this video, guys, and hopefully if you like this video, hit a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching this video, guys.